If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter, but regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Civ 6. We're playing on the Rise and Fall DLC as Scotland. This is episode 3. Welcome back to the series, guys. If you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback and suggestions for the series, tips and tricks. So guys, welcome back to the Rise and Fall DLC. We're playing as Robert the Bruce of Scotland. In today's episode, cross my fingers, hopefully we're going to complete the Great Lighthouse of Alexandria. Unfortunately, we did miss out on the Great Library in the end of turn phase. They did skip a couple turns ahead. It's currently turn 95. We're 2 turns away now from getting Petra as well. So hopefully we can get these 2 wonders in today's episode. Then we're going to push against the Dutch. Hopefully we'll be able to get some catapults and really push down against them. So let's have a quick look at what's been going on. So we currently have Stirling Castle here. We have one more turn before we get the Great Lighthouse. We currently have 1 unit of archers here, sorry, 2 units of archers and 1 warrior. We have gone and finally gone through the, stoneworking to find the iron resource. We were so lucky that Dumfries and Stirling actually has some iron, so we're going to be able to upgrade these guys to swordsmen, which we have. So we've got 2 swordsmen here, archer. We've got like Doggo chilling out in Petra. That looks ridiculous. Just in Petra, right. Up in the north, we've got some builders. We've got trade routes going through Edinburgh, rather said. We're going to improve this tile here. Edinburgh is coming along, slowly but surely. So let's have a quick look around the world. I'll go through some of the diplomacy and how everyone's sort of shaping up. Moving down south, we have the Dutch, the Protestant Dutch. Yuck! There are 2 things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant to other people's cultures, and the Dutch. God, I love Austin Powers. So, hopefully, we can hit down and take The Hague, Rotterdam, and Amsterdam. Probably hit Rotterdam first, especially when it's on the coast. We've got 2 galleys here. Where's the 3rd? Yeah, we've got another one here as well. Okay, so moving down onto our sort of continent. Stockholm and Brunei are here. I think the Mongols have 3 territory. We've got really good relations with them. Here's Auckland, and then we've got Georgia down to the south. So if we can take out the Netherlands, we're going to be in an awesome position. Like, all the way down here, we're going to have this northern half of the peninsula. We'll be able to take their sheep, bananas. The Hague is not a very good city. It probably would have been better if they were just a little bit more south, in my opinion. But to be fair, Amsterdam's a massive city. Looks like they've got Stonehenge there. Wheat, stone, bananas, deer, especially on the coast here. We are going for sort of the seafaring religion. We have a Sea of the Gods, I think it is, whatever it's called. So getting these crab resources would be massive for us. It looks like it's even cool as like little bridges here through the mountain pass intertwining here. But regardless, let's quickly go through the world rankings. We're currently 4th in science. We're currently 5th in culture. We're 2nd in domination. We have a military strength of 270. Mongols are 2nd. The Dutch are only 115. So I think it's probably a good idea to hit old good Wilhelmina. And religious victory, we're currently in 4th. Diplomacy-wise, we're going to get an alliance with Genghis Khan as well. So hopefully he can come out and help us against the Dutch. We're really not on good terms with Wilhelmina and Tamar. Tech tree-wise, we were going for... what was it? We're going for military tactics. Then I thought we might as well switch because I wanted to get Petra. I thought it might be a good idea to get pikemen if we didn't have those iron nearby, but I quickly switched it. I went to machinery, and we're actually going to go straight for gunpowder. It's different in Civ 6 that I know now. You have to actually get niter to use guns, which is interesting. We're currently researching feudalism because I really want to get to... the main, where is it? The main thing that you need is the Enlightenment here. That's going to give us like mad science stuff. So we really want to push for that. Not really much else we can do. My religion's not doing too bad as well. I guess we can have a look at religion at the moment. So we're still, it's back and forth here with Catholicism. Because we've got, oh, okay, so we've got Shinto down there. Converts in 50. Crikey, okay. So it looks like the Mongols are really having a crack at that. Well, not really much else I can do now. I'm going to continue to... I might actually... Look what we've got here, right? In Dumfries, got encampments, harbours. What I probably... There's a fair few real... Oh, get the pyramids as well. Man, oh man. What we're basically going to do is after we get these... After we get these wonders done, hopefully, we'll go with catapults and whatnot. So, let's end the turn and see if we actually get the Great Lighthouse of Alexandria.
This lighthouse
and we got him.
Was the cynosure of all eyes.
Fantastic. Looks like Poseidon's on top of that. Could very well be. But yep, we got our first wonder. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Great Library, but we did get production for it. But we've got the lighthouse, one of the next best things. Well, I think we should go straight for catapults. We can get them in 4 turn, and we can probably even start like slowly but surely moving out, just to sort of create some room for my other units, you know what I'm saying? Let's build a sawmill here in the north. Let's swing the builder here as well. Let's upgrade that. We can't have a trade route just yet. Standing in the great lighthouse, the citizens of Stirling remember the glorious past. Fantastic. Let's end the turn and continue. Cross our fingers that we get Petra next as well, because that's going to give us a huge boost if we can get 2 wonders as well. And we've got it as well. Huzzah!
Artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Man, that looks absolutely fantastic.
With the heart.
Right between the mountain here and Uluru, of course. Well, I think we should get stuck right into another catapult. And try... I don't know how many we're going to need. I think we probably should hit Rotterdam first, then the Hague, potentially. Hague's got walls by the look of it, and it's a little bit sort of going to be harder to take with the mountains. We're going to have naval supremacy more than likely coming down the coast here, so I think we're better off swinging this way into Rotterdam. Let's make an alliance with the Mongols in a minute, but... Okay, I'm just sort of seeing what we could call to go for. You know what? I'm going to skip ahead, because it's going to take us a while to prepare against the Netherlands. So, we'll continue to build these catapults. I'll slowly but surely move my army away, because there's no point of watching me just slug everyone down. I might as well just sort of skip ahead, and when I'm ready to attack, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, welcome back. It's turn 104. I've skipped a little bit ahead, like I said. You haven't missed much at all. I currently have now my army on the steps of Rottingham. The Sheriff of Rottingham. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Another great movie. Regardless, turn 104. We've got an alliance with the Mongols. We're going to hit Wilhelmina now. We have 3 ships in the coast. We're going to be able to hopefully swing down, pillage the crabs and their buildings there, and really continue on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 swordsmen. 2 archers here, 2 catapults, and in 8 more turns we're going to get a lot more catapults coming here as well. Upgraded most of these tiles. I'm waiting for that crab resource. I still need to get that fish resource there as well. I'm just going to quickly check my cities for a second to see where I've put stuff. But you know what? I think I'm ready to hit Rotterdam. I just want to quickly negotiate with Genghis to try and get some better alliances. Joint wars against Wilhelmina. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm happy to accept this deal. Well, let's declare war upon Wilhelmina then. Agreed. Best for both of us. So, Allied Mongolia has declared war upon the Netherlands. Excellent. They're going to help us out. Genghis Khan has declared war upon Wilhelmina. And Robert Bruce has declared war upon Wilhelmina. Excellent stuff. So, let's swing in my galley firstly. What are we going to get from... What? 33 gold? What? I was going to say, like, usually it's health you get when you pillage stuff. God, that looks beautiful. Well, we'll pillage this then. We'll get 33 gold. How awesome is that? We'll swing up the coast there now. Right, what I'm going to do with you, I'll swing here so you're in range. And then we'll pillage this lot of crabs here. I think we should just have a crack at that. Send in the ships to try and weaken up Rotterdam. Rotterdam. Okay, cool. Well, let's swing in my swordsman then. I think that's probably our best bet. Oh god, that auto movement thing scares the crap out of me sometimes. I guess we'll just pop you to sleep right now. We're currently 46. We're nearly... Yeah, we're nearly just out of a dark age. Okay, my immunities are low. That's something I'm really going to have to deal with later on at some point. Okay, I can't upgrade anyone else, can I? No, I can't. So let's continue on. Netherlands. There are so few people living in the Empire. That's fine. It's because of those amenities. That's exactly what it is. Housing needed. Your pledge broken. What? Your pledge to the Dutch to move troops to the land has been broken. Right, okay. That's fine. We'll continue to pillage where we can. We might as well just pillage you there. Can you actually hit that? No, you can't. Okay, well, let's have a crack with our catapults then. Let's try and weaken them as best we can. Let's move my archers up there as well. There's no walls, so we should be able to do a decent amount of damage against them. Let's now move my swordsman up to have a crack as well. And we'll move up my archers. They're in range now. They can have a pop, and so can these blokes. Rain fire and death upon the enemy. Come on, guys. Hit them and hit them hard. Be relentless and ungiving, and we'll be victorious. Right. Push for it, lads. Let's get in there and soften them up. We've sent in my archers. Let's send in the swordsman. Rotterdam has nearly fallen by the look of it. Wow. We can't have a crack. Oh, we can have a crack here. I reckon in one more turn we've got them here. We've got them on the ropes. Exactly where we need them. Oh, we've taken it. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Right, so let's swing you guys down on the coast here then. We have pillaged it somewhat. We definitely want to keep... Oh, let's have a think about it, right? So we can keep Rotterdam because it's got a lot of crabs. That's what I really want. The thing is, right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold these enough. They could, like, very well flip, you know. So what's the loyalty at? It's 50-50. We really want to go... So why? It's because of these other influences. Like, I really want Amsterdam and Rotterdam. The Hague... whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's now swing around some of my forces. So let's swing you guys down this way, yeah? I'm trying to... or should I go straight for Amsterdam? You know what? I want to try and keep some pressure on, like, the Hague and stuff. So I'll send a lot of archers down and a lot of swordsmen. I reckon I can take Amsterdam with the rest. So I am going to keep the city for the time being. We're going to choose a production. Ancient Walls Granary Monument. What am I better going for here? There's a synagogue there. I'm trying to think granary, probably. Just get more of that food. And aqueduct as well. Probably ancient walls. So there's some amount of defense. But then at the end of the day, we're probably better off still pumping out units and stuff. You know what I mean? Look, I'm going to build... I'm better off building a unit, but what unit? Crossbowmen, probably. We'll switch to a production focus and try and pump that out as quick as possible. Let's end the turn and continue. Wilhelmina doesn't want to sue Patisse. To call you thoughtless cur is an insult to curs. Calm down. I'm hoping that the Mongols come in at some point. Stirling grows, and its people take pride in the thriving metropolis line. Sterling Archer. Ah, perfect. Little Seamus. Right. I think I'm going to keep my galley in there. It's probably not a bad idea. Let's swing everyone around where we can. I don't know if I should have a crack at those warrior monks. You can't shoot over that mountain, can you? This is going to be the problem to hit Amsterdam. It's going to be a lot harder. We'll try swing you guys up as best we can. Yeah, I do want to keep some... Oh, we've got another catapult here, though. That's the thing. You should have fought back there, my friend. These auto moves are going to be the death of me. Auckland. The bloody Kiwis have declared war upon Wilhelmina. It's bloody open season here now. Okay, it's time to have a pop shot at Amsterdam itself. I don't know how well we're going to be able to... Oh, okay, so that's done like absolutely nothing. I don't think this attack is going to do very much either. Promotion available. The thing is, right, we really need to take Amsterdam, probably more than The Hague, but just the way it is, like I want to kind of defend my territories, but also attack sort of at the same time. We'll have a crack here, try and soften them up a bit. They have their own catapults there. -5. It's going to be close. We just need to sort of get in our shots, you know. We have more catapults coming, slowly but surely. Let's just hope they don't, like, repair more than anything. We need to probably start, like, pillaging shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, and get this health back up. While still putting pressure on them. Like, if we can hit that... Yeah, if we can get rid of those catapults there, that'll be probably better for us. Alright, swing these guys further down. We've got more reinforcements coming by the day. It's just when we don't have that navy, it really puts us at a bit of a disadvantage. Pillaging the road will help out. Only the gods know actually what... Oh! Yes, reports cleared the land. Okay. I was going to say, only the gods know what Genghis is doing and his merry men. Okay, it looks like they're actually bringing up their forces now. They might be able to repel somewhat. We might be able to take the Hague, though. And we've just been divided and conquered, pretty much. Like, there's not really too much we can do. Stockholm declares... Whoa, what?
I mean, we'd be at it all day.
We're definitely going to have to switch over to bastions. Let's confirm the new policies. Eureka. So, what's happened here? Stockholm declared war upon Robert of Bruce. Brunei and Stockholm are at war. Auckland and Stockholm are at war. Genghis Khan is at war. Stockholm... Yeah, okay. So, there's been a pretty interesting turn of events. Unit ready to be upgraded. That's fine. Right, let's have a crack at... Amsterdam again. Probably should have promoted the unit before I shot. Yeah, I had to... Yeah, it might have stopped their attack though. That's the only problem. Alright, let's swing you further up then. Have a go at attacking. We need to swing that catapult up as well. We are damaging them quite convincingly. We just need to wait for more men to come up. I could flee you somewhere. You don't have enough men to have a crack there. No, it's a shame. Regardless, let's continue to soften everyone up where we can. I'm nearly tempted to move you out, but... Like, what's the point of moving you back and healing? I might as well just, like, let you have your shot, whittle this down, and then we'll swing this catapult back right into it, you know what I mean? Also, in regards to this swordsman, why have I got him coming this way? He needs to be, like, swinging that way. We need to keep pressure on them. Okay, let's swing this catapult further down as well. We can choose a production here in Edinburgh as well. What are we going to go for? We're still in the midst of war, so I think crossbowman is probably our best bet. Even though my immunities are low, we want to get this war wrapped up as quickly as possible. Out of curiosity, can I sue for peace? You must wait 9 turns. We've got 3 more turns. We've got them on the back foot. I don't think they can come back, if I'm being honest. There's a governor title here now. Let's promote my commander. City gains additional strike range. Enemy spies level 2. No. I guess we go for security expert. Why not? Continue up with our warmonger status at the moment. Ally reports Mongols expanding and aiding. Right. What do they hit? Oh, they put a settlement there. Right. Oh, they're dealing with this. What is this? Maastricht. The Dutch have another settlement down in the south. Okay. Odd is the word that comes to mind. Right. I'm trying to think, should we promote some of these guys? Yeah, we can promote them, but it reduces their attacking and stuff, doesn't it? which is not what we want. We sort of want to wrap things up as quickly as possible. We should be able to take the Hague in a matter of moments. Amsterdam is a whole nother beast, to be honest. If we can sort of distract and get everyone here, like we need Amsterdam more than anything, to be honest, but I'm gonna have to fall you back because I can't afford to lose this swordsman, and then we've got no one on this side. I might just need to buy a swordsman here. That should be alright. A warrior 100. How much is actually a spearman? 170. Let's just get a warrior here because I want him to actually run in and take Amsterdam when we can. The Hague's at half strength now. And in one more turn we're going to be able to shoot over and take it. My amenities are low as well. Let's swing you down here. Look, I think it's only going to be a matter of time before the Dutch capitulate. We've got them heavily on the back foot. The Hague's at half health. Amsterdam is 75, I would say. I need to get you out of here, my friend. And where's the best place to sort of go? You can't pillage. You're just going to have to sort of fortify. I've lost that swordsman there, but hey, what are you going to do? Medieval era, 1 turn. Unit available for promotion. I know, but I really want to sort of wrap this up, you know. We'll take the Hague. Okay. I was just sort of curious myself. Like, I didn't know how many catapults was going to need to take out the Dutch. I could have done it a hell of a lot earlier, but turn 112, third of a way through the campaign. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. The problem now is actually going to be to manage these settlements, you know. To actually hold on to them. Okay, let's have another crack at hitting Amsterdam. Try and whittle them down as best we can. But they really had no chance. If I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, whoops, I don't mean to click on you, Wilhelmina. Looks like we're going to be able to take both of them at the same time. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. You crazy bastard. Definitely fall further back. The Hague is about to fall. We'll move those warriors up because we definitely can use them. Production-wise here now, we definitely can switch over to something else. We don't need to be going so military-focused here. Watermill's probably the best. Rice, wheat, plus food. We definitely need food here. Especially when we got like 4 wheat resources, you know what I mean? We could even disband some of these catapults at one point. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point of keeping a full army here like this. Well, wow, okay. The world enters the Renaissance era.
Few inventions have been so simple as this.
Time to make a new dedication. What can we go for here? Huntic Sant Draconos. Look, I think Reform Coinage is probably the best one. Reform Coinage, dedicate bonuses gained by era score. Once we get the cities up and running, we're going to have an abundance of trade resources. Like, that's what I'm really going to go for. Probably more so than actually finding new continents or wonders themselves, you know? Okay, let's try and take the Hague now. Let's shoot you over the top. Alright, let's get some target practice in. Right. And then we'll run our boys in. The Hague has fallen. Surprisingly, if I'm being honest. Look at him! That's William Wallace! Yeah, I don't really care about that. No, it's not. William Wallace is 7 foot tall. Okay. Population 6, District 3. Let's keep it. We might give it away. That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's have a crack at Amsterdam now. You would think the AI would throw absolutely everything at its capital. Like, they would defend it to the last breath. I probably will sue for peace. But they might even, like, surrender. Once they take them out, you know? It might be all over Red Rover for the Dutch. Charge in now. There's Robert O. Bruce. Amsterdam has fallen. Eureka. Continue inspiration. We're going to get a whole lot of buffs here now. Tech boost. The Netherlands has been captured by Scotland. Amsterdam, the former capital of the Netherlands, is now a part of our civilization. Maybe I should rename some of these, like New Amsterdam, The Hague, Rotterdam. Maybe I should sort of rename them with a bit of a Scottish theme. But no, who owns this? The Netherlands here. I can sue for peace with them now. Because they've only got that, Maastricht. Maastricht. Well, we've taken The Hague, Amsterdam, and Rotterdam. How fantastic is that, guys? Well, look, I have no ambition of running down the last of the Dutch. I've taken Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and The Hague. We've got the entirety of the north here, which is fantastic. We could deal with Georgia down in the west. For a domination victory, you need to take everyone's capital. The Mongols could be the last. I haven't even seen, like, the other factions, so I have no idea how well they're doing. So we're going to sue for peace with the Dutch, try and get a bit of money. We've got their capital for the domination victory, and they only just recently settled that. So let's make peace. I definitely want... Okay, so I definitely want... So, hang on. So I can return Rotterdam and The Hague. I want them to secede the cities. Does that probably makes it better for me. So let's offer peace, but I want a decent amount of money. Like, how much are we talking? Okay, so I want them to secede The Hague and Rotterdam. Make peace, and they're going to give me 100 gold. Alright, so did that work? Yep, I got 100 gold. And now we have peace for the time being. They don't like us. Georgia, I want to make a deal with you or something. I want to try and get back on better terms. The last thing I need is another war, if I'm being honest. To be fair, I think we're still at war with city-states, aren't we? Wow, guys, so this is going to be a huge micromanagement mess. We're going to have to try and get our amenities up. I'll go through what I've actually conquered here. So let's start off with the capital itself. So what do we actually have in Amsterdam? Oh, I do want to keep the city. Yeah, keep the city. That's exactly what we want to do. Right, so what have we actually got here? Does it actually say? No, I was going to see if it actually says what's currently here. Well, that looks like Stonehenge to me. Yeah, Stonehenge. What else have we got here? That's their religious building. By the look of it, docks here, bananas. We're going to be able to work this quite significantly. Not really much here, though, as well. Library. Do they have the Great Library? No way. It's just a library. It's not the Great Library. And Rotterdam here as well. Well, I don't plan to hit Georgia. I will if I had to. I'll probably do like a scorched earth policy just towards their capital. But at the moment, guys, I'm going to do a lot of micromanaging off camera. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you still are enjoying this Scottish campaign and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and please do take into consideration that this is my first Civ 6 series. I want these cities, but I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to them, to be perfectly honest. They might rebel, which could be a problem. I'll go to loyalty. Yeah, so who's actually influencing this now? Yeah, it really looks like Georgia. If I can hold on to Rotterdam and Amsterdam, that'd be fantastic, but we'll just sort of have to... I'm really going to have to go for those sort of techs, aren't I? It's going to take me ages, but I should be right. Regardless, thanks again for watching. A huge thank you to 2K, Firaxis, and the Civ team for giving me a copy of Civ 6 and the DLC for free. A huge thank you to them. I really do appreciate it when game companies reach out and give me early access and stuff. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.